Well, today we stand united in grief, bidding farewell to an icon, a leader and a visionary, the late Mr. Ratan Tata, a man whose presence touched not only his family, friends and colleagues, but an entire nation as well as the global business community. Surrounded by family, friends and countless admirers, what visuals we are seeing on screen is, well, a part of the last journey that his mortal remains will go through before reaching his resting place at the Worli crematorium. From those who knew him personally to those who were inspired by his work from afar, we all will carry a piece of Mr. Ratan Tata's vision for the country within us. His humility, his dedication to ethics and his relentless drive to improve the world for others will continue to shape the industry as well as the global business scene long after he leaves us as well. And among the industrialists present at the venue, you have industrial titans, politicians, entrepreneurs, people who have worked alongside him, learned from him and have been motivated by his example. It is impossible, in fact, to sum up what he meant to all of these people as well as every common citizen of the country individually, but together all of these industrialists and politicians today have gathered to honor the legacy that Mr. Ratan Tata has left behind, not only in the boardroom, but he is also being fondly remembered for the person that he was outside the boardroom, the kindness, the humility, the simplicity and his commitment for the overall greater good for the people of the world. We have my colleague Astha, who's joining us live from ground, telling us about everything that has been happening. Astha, take us through everything that is happening on the ground and what is the atmosphere like, what is happening over there?
Well, it's a very emotional moment right now. We are in Worli in Parsi cremation ground, and the remaining mortals of Ratan Tata has just arrived in the ambulance, and this place has only his close friends and family, but other ministers, chief ministers and other union ministers are also here to pay the tribute, and not only the family and the ministers, but also the Navy colleagues of Mr. Ratan Tata is also here to pay the tributes. Right now, just his remaining mortals have been entered just inside the cremation ground, and there are lots of people. Only capacity of 150 to 200 people are there, and right now all the tributes are going on, especially by the police force. They are paying all the tributes. All the ceremony has taken place by the respected ceremony has taken place, and just now all his family members have accompanied his remaining mortals to the ground, and it's all been emotional, very emotional period for the families. We can see all the families are very emotional right now, and his close friends and especially their family members have only gathered in the holy ground right now, and the ministers has also come to pay tribute, but this is the only place for the friends, close friends and families right now, and no other one is permitted. All the roads are also closed for some time till all the cremation process is over. But yeah, everything you can see behind me is just that the tribute, and every thing is going on right now, and it's an emotional thing. So yeah, many people are here to pay the tributes, including Navy ministers and family members right now.
Okay, Astha, thank you so much for taking us through everything that's been happening on ground. Well, the cremation is underway at the Worli Parsi crematorium, and with that, we bid the last and final goodbye to one of the industrialists and the kindest, one of the kindest human beings that India has known. And Ratan Tata was more than just a corporate leader. He was a symbol of integrity, innovation, compassion. His contributions went far beyond the boardroom, from pioneering affordable transportation with his relentless push for the Tata Nano, and his style of empowering entrepreneurs and tirelessly working to uplift the underserved communities as well. And we've seen an outpouring of tributes not only coming from within India but from leaders across the world as well, that reflecting on how this quiet yet his powerful leadership style influenced not only the Indian space but also global businesses. Today's ceremony is a moment to reflect not only on the tremendous achievements of his life but also on the values he championed, the likes of humility, ethics and a relentless drive to give back. As the final rites are underway, it is clear that Ratan Tata's legacy will endure far beyond today. His vision will continue to inspire future generations of entrepreneurs, business leaders and change makers who will decide to dare the way he did.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.